Zoo Gang! Welcome back, baby! It's another video with your boy Young Goose, back live in the flesh. As you can hear, I'm a motherfucking rider in the back. You know why? Because this video is about loyalty. And Chris White, you know me. You know me. Let me turn it down. Let me chop it up now. Chris White from the Savage Squad. Y'all know I love their videos. I love Nick Bridges' videos. The Savage Squad. Chris is the Savage Squad, bro. So it hurt me to wake up. I think it was yesterday morning or something like that, at midday, whatever, however it went down, to see him exposing the Savage Squad, saying how greedy Nick is. Now, since I do mess with both of them, like a lot, I'm gonna be biased, and we're gonna go over both, like, you know what I mean, what they're both saying. So Chris pretty smart. If this is all accurate, he has receipts, voice memos. He said he got fishy. He said these dudes weren't playing it right. So I started getting receipts. He said, just like Petty, you gotta get receipts. So he did that. There's some crazy accusations. For one, Chris, right now, he's accusing Nick Bridges of making $40,000 a month, which is insane, off those videos. $40K a month he's accusing. He's also accusing him of a lot. I'm going to go over it because I don't think... This is just a lot of the receipts. We'll go quick. He's accusing of only paying Carlos $1,200 a month for his likeness. He takes 50% of his Instagram and YouTube. According to Chris White, Nick Bridges says everything's kept... Carlos gets everything, but that's according to Chris White. Okay, next. When they started, Chris said he was at 100,000 subscribers, and now Nick's at 650. I do say you should break off bread, and if you're not, that's not right. He was another big one. Chris said he was complaining about paying Chauncey, and he was like astonished. And me, I'm astonished. Chauncey's a baller. He earns that money, man. He literally does some of the craziest things in those videos, and he's a rider. Right here, this song says it all. Chris and Chauncey are riders, bro. Why can't you make them happy? So Chris, being the one content creator that was up a little bit, he said, you know what? Fuck the money. I got my own channel. Just promote the hell out of me. So I'm done talking. Right now, we're gonna do a reaction video. Someone just texted me, I'm sorry. But yeah, right now we're gonna do a reaction video taking both sides. I'm gonna turn the phone on airplane mode, and it's you guys and me from this point forward. We're not gonna take Chris' side, Nick's side. We're gonna see both sides, and then we're gonna judge it there, and I'll give you my take after. It's sad, man. I love the Savage Squad. I'm telling my boy right now. I'm like, man, you see this? Because we loved it. We used to watch them together. I used to react. Chris, baby food. I'm telling him right now, it's over, man. But Chris said he got a squad coming. That's what I'm telling him. Yeah, man, that's about it. We're going to react. Let's get it going.
Dude, like 2 years ago, he chased me around the gym.
Yeah. So right now he's showing the receipts he has Nick admitting on the phone to staging shit. That was another accusation. He said he would put people in the crowd to make fun of Carlos, or fuck with Chris, or even swing on Cash Nasty without him knowing. So just listen.
That's fake as fuck, dude. Bro, like, did you see that video on my page where I dunked on that dude like 2 years ago and he chased me around the gym? Yeah. That's fake as fuck, dude. Like, bro, I know how to get this shit done the right way, bro. For real. I'm not even trying to like flex. Like, I know how to get this shit. I know how to explain it to who's doing it.
There's your Savage for you, bro. Lemon pepper.
Run it back, because it's hard to understand. I've heard this.
Explain it to who's doing it.
There's your.
Stop screaming. Let me hear it. Listen to this.
How to get this shit done the right way, bro. For real. I'm not even trying to like flex. Like, I know how to get this shit. I know how to explain it to who's doing it.
There's your Savage for you,
That
bro.
wasn't much, but you'll hear. You'll You'll hear a lot. You'll hear a lot.
Lemon pepper fucking Nick. There's your fucking savage for you, boy. Hey, yo, that recording goes on. He's elaborate about it. I found out in September.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down notes and I'm going to see body language, everything else. I'm not an expert, but I'm going to tell you who I think's telling the truth, what's the truth, and what's going on.
Beginning of September.
What's up?
Are you on?
Yeah,
that all this shit was going on, bro.
I don't care what's up.
Because I told Nick, I said, bro, I'm not going to random parks and fight, bro. Listen, I know you can stand up for yourself, but you can't shit over
Hey, hold on, let me show the
Beginning of
camera.
September.
Hey, hold up. My throwback coming back out. This is a legendary jersey and cleats.
You can't see.
It's coming. It's coming, baby.
It just showed somebody else.
I don't care. Oh, shit. Hold up. Look at this shit. Yeah, that's coming back. I'm going to be drippy. I might wear a VV with it.
Did you read what I wrote?
Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Mwah. That's my baby girl right there.
Hi.
Let me get back to work there.
Have fun, guys. Do you want me to turn
That all
so it
this
looks
shit
better?
was going on, bro. Because I told
So right now we're really getting into some shit. Let's listen up.
Nick, I said, bro, I'm not going to random parks and fighting, bro. Listen, I know you can stand up for yourself, but me and Chauncey are the only ones really shaking like that. I'm not doing that. We're going to be fighting 100.
True. We're going to write down, Chris didn't want to fight like that, but Nick Briz did because it's good content.
People. I'm not doing it.
Violence is great content in America. If you're a YouTuber, you know that.
So he's like, bro,
I'll
what if
never
we
do
just
that.
kind of stage it? And I was like, all right, well, what if we
Staging basketball videos is crazy.
And he started telling me and spilling all the beans, bro. All the
And
beans.
you know what's crazy about this? He got real receipts. You can't go off of he says she. He got real receipts. What I want Nick to drop, I want him to drop receipts of Cash Apps and PayPal's, ways he's paying them. I want him to show he's breaking these guys off right. And they're really his family. That's what I want to see.
You ready?
Here we go. Receipt number 2.
I'm going to keep playing it. This is for y'all, for the people, man. Y'all know I dropped the realness for the people, man.
Chris is a savage. I love
Fuck
it.
about this.
He is the epitome of Savage Squad. Y'all got to rename the team. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go. Sorry.
Weirdo look.
I'll shut up.
Really get it done. I know how to get my point across to these dudes, and I do it the right way. And if I don't think they're
Oh, come on, Chris. I don't even think it's Chris that did this one to me. I think it's someone else, but oh well, it was quick. Alright, they're getting greasy. Let's talk. Let's see what they're getting greasy about. He's talking greasy now. This is shit you shouldn't say. To nobody.
do it the right way, I won't even have them pull up. You know what I mean? Like, I know they're going to be able to do it before we even link.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Chris is like, yeah, I got it.
Bro, you know who could fucking do it? Bro, that dude we know from RDV that you brought to road runs on Sunday.
He can't even talk. He's all yipped out like Chris.
The one that I babied?
He's crazy.
The one that I babied? See, Chris is a G.
The one that I babied?
I'm not sure he's light-skinned. And bro, we can even have this clam down lookalike joint too.
Talking about the light skin? Oh yeah, no, he's a YouTuber too. That kid got 300K.
So,
I don't know what this receipt is, but they do get good.
put it like this. Homie's not really like that.
We
He's
know.
fronting,
I mean,
he's putting shit, setting shit up. He's been setting
See,
shit up.
that's the problem. Setting and staging shit up without people knowing. It's one thing to stage a YouTube video. It's a whole nother thing to stage a YouTube video. You know, but the person you're staging it to, or you may be swinging on them, they don't know. That's fucked up.
Up for 6 months. He set shit up for 2 years ago. Did you hear what he said? Listen to what he said, bro. He said, remember the video from the guy in the park? Which I don't even know what video he's talking about. Remember the guy in the park, which he was like, you know, watch.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Chris is literally, he's the same thing, but yeah, absolutely.
Bro, you know who could fucking do it?
Hold on. Wait.
Be like, yo, do that again, we got problems. And it's like, I bet, do it again, just have pressure. Bro, like, did you see that video on things where I dunked on that dude like 2 years ago and he chased me around the gym?
You heard what he said? Watch this. Look.
I do remember that.
You know, it's not hard to just have someone be like, yo, do that again, we got problems. And it's like, I bet, do it again, just have pressure. Bro, like, did you see that video on my page right now?
That's not staged. That's you being a fucking antagonizer. Like, holy shit.
Dunked on that dude like 2 years ago.
You're the guy that is just pushing.
Yeah.
Chris, the whole time. Yeah. When the fuck do I get off the phone with him?
As fuck, dude.
This guy's been
He said, that's fake as fuck, dude. Clear as
making
day.
content for 2
Man,
years.
you got receipts. That's Nick. There's not many voices, but this is Nick.
Hey, man, listen. I'm just putting the information out there. Y'all are free to do it.
And I'm not happy to be reporting on this. I'm sad. I love the Savage Squad. Their videos are awesome, and it seems to be over. But Chris is telling everybody it's okay. It's okay. I got a new squad coming. Chris, you know what? I'm gonna tag you. If you need a 3 or a 2 that talk shit just like you and actually is about it, is not worried about this money, is worried about his brand more than anything. Yeah, I'll take some bread. Contact me, bro. I can hoop. Like, I really can hoop. And I'm not from Bronx, New York, but I'm from Newcastle, and I grew up playing in the playgrounds. I know how to get down. That's it. I know I ain't got the most subscribers, but pick me up, you won't regret it. That's my resume. That's my application.
A fucking lame, a big bozo.
I'm the opposite of Nick Briz. I jump just like him. I'm bouncy, and I'm probably got a better shot, to be honest. He might have a little bit better handles, maybe probably not, but I'm not a bitch. So that's got to count for something. And I know words are a lot, so just have me out. You'll see.
He's a fucking loser that fucking pretty much calls cops when it gets real.
See, I don't like that
fakes
either.
Content.
Man, I'm trying not to be biased, but I don't like anybody that fucking calls the fucking police on a basketball game. Bye. But I'm staying open. I'm still 50-50.
Pretends like he's tough. Goes on the internet and goes, Duke Dennis, I'll punch you in the face. But ain't gonna do shit because he's dead pussy. Yo, I told him, I said, bro. I said, yo, listen. If you see Duke, you realize Duke looks like the type of character, bro, that'll really run a face.
He's from, Duke's from that place.
Saying that, bro, we bump into homie, like, you're probably going to have to run a fade, right? He goes, bro, I'm not putting myself in that position ever anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Bro, you cannot talk like that. Oh, my God. You cannot talk like that and then not think.
I'm like, yo, bro, y'all keep telling me to call Chauncey. I'm not going to call Chauncey, bro. I'm be honest. I already talked to Chauncey. Chauncey is in an awkward position with this. I talked to him. I told him, I said, listen, bro, if you want, you have a spot open on the Hooligans. You know what it is. You can pull up. I'm trying to tell you, Nick will not survive in fucking New York, bro.
Bro, he's not going to survive. He's going to survive. He's got enough subs and enough, like, solid fans. Without you, it's tough. A lot of these people watch this. Aiden Ross even said, I watch this because of you. I started watching this because of you, honestly. Like, a lot of people started watching Savage Squad because Chris is about that shit, and it's fucking entertaining. I mean, I feel bad. I always made fun of Carlos. Yes, I could easily take his spot. Now I see why. I feel bad. I didn't know any of that shit. I used to talk crazy. But I still take his spot because he talks crazy. But I do feel bad for the man if that's what's going on. Free Carlos. I'll say it one time.
I said, yo.
He's always drinking and eating.
Keep it a bean with you, bro. Listen.
Never heard that.
I'm not
keeping a
going
bean
to New York with you. I don't trust that you're going to be able to, hold water if my people's ride. Not doing that.
Fucking hours.
Duke Dennis already told him what it is. He's playing games
with
Duke Dennis.
It's from that place. Right. It's different, man. When you come from something, when you come from something, it's different. Then when you come from nothing, you got a different hunger and different, like, toughness about you. I don't know how to explain it. Because I ain't come from much. a lot of people that make it don't come from much, man. Because they got that extra gear that takes to claw and nail and itch their way there, you feel me?
And I told him, I said, bro, all right, well, why don't you, he'll probably going to be, he's going to be around it when we pop up to this event.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, he's not going to be like that, bro. Don't worry. I'm not going to put myself in that situation, he said.
Bro, the way Nick
This is going to be the most important.
The way Nick was talking, come on, you got to be ready for smoke. If you're talking like that to another individual, you got to be ready for smoke.
But anyway, that's the real, man. That's the real, man. I'm putting it out there. Y'all can do whatever the fuck you want with the information, bro. It's just the facts. Dude is a real piece of shit person, bro. He's not a good person. He talks shit about cash. He talks shit about fucking your age.
See, this was...
He says he calls your age. He says he's mad, gay, and sus. He says it all the time. He talks shit about...
We could have did this 36-minute fucking video.
Everybody, bro.
I could break down what's going on.
It's like he's better than everybody. He does 1 million views a video. Whole time, the only reason why he's doing 1 million videos
is
because he's staging fake bullshit.
And there's 4 other members. He don't even talk about Abraham. I know he's trash, but he's still in the videos. It's because y'all are in them videos too. Nick Briz by himself does not do 1 million. He does not go to a court like Devontae Friga or one of them. Pick up 5s, run, and get 1 million. I'm sorry. He's got to stage shit like he's saying. Now I'm 60-40. Chris 60. Nick 40. I haven't heard Nick's side yet, but until I see receipts from Nick, I don't know.
Scott, man. Fucking terrible, bro. Fucking terrible, bro. Nick can do whatever he wants. Nick already made it clear he's pussy, bro.
That's a word.
Pussy, bro.
Woo!
He's scary Barry, bro.
Woo!
He's not like that.
Woo!
Hey, 2,400. Hey, if you don't hit the like button right now.
Almost. Damn, he had so many in there. Almost more in this fucking video.
Chick-fil-A sauce. I wouldn't risk it, bro. Gotta hit the like button right now. Get us to 1K. There it is. Get us to 2K. 1,500. Call cash. I don't know. I'm not calling cash, bro. I'm not calling cash. Everybody's already asked me about what's going on. He said still got Chick-fil-A up back. Yo.
Let's just watch.
You're not risking that, right? Remember, I got more evidence. I even got screenshots.
He does.
Of our texts.
He does.
A piece of shit person, you know what I'm saying?
He does. Damn.
Let me show these files.
Alright, so I'm watching.
My next move?
Yeah, we know. You're making a team. Okay. But here we go. This is it, and then we'll discuss.
Really?
This is the official response from Nick Briz. The one that I found is the best one I found.
Here to bring in-house situations with family, with blood, and take it and bring it to...
First off, it's not your blood. This is business. So he's going a little far. And the way he added, I think it was the night before, he added Carlos into a live. Said, Carlos, tell him how you're living. He goes, 6 months ago I was on a park bench. Everybody knows that. Like, it seems like Nick is like, Carlos, get me out of this shit. Like, there's something up to it, man. I'm 65-35.
For the internet, for everyone in the world to see.
And I love
but
Nick!
It seems that has been the direction that has been taken. So I got to defend my team and defend myself and let you guys know what's going on.
No, bro, you got to defend yourself. That's it.
Going on. I want to speak on the team. Carlos and Chauncey, those are my brothers. I thought Chris was my brother. Treated him as if he was my brother. Did everything I could to help him. Strategized every single day. Worked with him about YouTube. How can we grow? What can we do? Let's do this. So strategize game plan every day with my family. And I'm here to say that me, Chauncey, and Carlos are rock solid. Those are my brothers, and those will be my brothers for life. And it's
for life, but for how long?
Seems that we just have lost a brother.
Because Carlos is all twisted up in the head. You know that. He got a lot of problems. We will no longer make fun of him because he has those problems. And I hope the brother gets what he deserves because as bad as he is, he still is entertaining on these videos and it makes it good. So he should be getting, if it's really $40,000 a month, he should get more than $1,200 a month.
to the internet. We just lost respond to some of the things that are being said about me. One of the things I'm seeing that that Chris is saying about me is saying that I don't pay Carlos and I don't do anything for Carlos. Let me take a moment to explain to you guys everything that I'm doing for my brother and my family and my blood, Carlos. All right, Carlos was living on the streets of Oak Street, Kissimmee, Florida, living on the park bench for 5 months straight by himself, alone, with no one there to help him, with nobody there to care for. Nobody in the world was helping Carlos. Carlos was living homeless with absolutely nothing, right? I saw potential and a purpose and a plan for Carlos. I saw that Carlos had entertainer skills and that he would be a very valuable YouTube member and a very valuable member of entertainment if it was done the right way.
He's really let me down. He needs to tackle what the fuck. He needs to tackle what he needs to tackle. Show some receipts, brother. Show some cash apps of how much. At this point, I know it's your business, but your fucking name, your reputation. Oh my god, excuse me. Reputation's on the line right now. Show the people. What would it hurt? Because it's Cash App, Venmo. They're not just giving cash. And if you are, you have receipts. Show the Cash App of you supposedly sending them $2,000, $3,000. Show it. Show us. Chauncey's, it's undisclosed, but show us.
Executed his plan.
Nothing. There cannot be any backlash, in my opinion, if it what do you say? If it's good money, what can these guys be getting mad about? If it's bad money, nah, it's a weird situation here. Because a lot of under the table shit can be going on. It's YouTube. Is there contracts? We don't know.
So I took Carlos on board from day one, living in the streets of homeless living.
Shout out to you. But that doesn't mean he's not entitled to what he's earning.
Right? And I put him on this team. I coached him. He's still on this team. He loves me. I love him. I did everything I could back in those initial moments to help him get where he's at today. Right? Every time I saw Carlos, I would leave him with $400 or $500. Was a brand new creator at the time, was giving Carlos anywhere from $1,600 to $2,000 a month in the beginning stages of my content. Is this going to last? How long are we in this? Savage Squad has 15 videos posted together, guys. I'm not Ball is Life that's been here for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? With efficient business.
Doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. If you're still pulling in 40 racks a month, for the last year, you gotta break your team off.
This angle's running in every direction. I'm figuring it out on the go. But speaking for Carlos, I got Carlos his cameraman. I set up Carlos's YouTube channel.
Yeah, but how much you taking?
I set up Carlos's Instagram account. I ran unlimited promotion for Carlos to grow his brand, to grow his social media followings. Carlos gets every single dollar that he makes off of Instagram. He gets every single dollar that he makes off of YouTube.
I really hope that's true.
And he got, listen, it's insane and mind-blowing that I'm putting personal information on the internet, but that's what has to happen at this point, okay? The picture plan here was pay everybody in the short term. People are getting anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a month. On top...
Hold on. So, Nick... $2,000 to $3,000 a month. States that's way more, not way more, but that's more than what Chris was saying. That's livable wages. You're now making $500 a week rather than $300 a week, and that's livable. Okay, so Nick states $2,000 to $3,000, and if you're making $3,000, that's very livable. Very, very livable. I don't know, it's $700 and some dollars a week. You're making about $1,500. You're making $750 a week, $1,500 every 2 weeks. It's very livable. So if that's what's going on, okay. But Chris is saying it's not.
On top of that, you get unlimited promotion, right? You get a brand that I'm going to put every ounce of life I have into helping you
I agree with Chris because I haven't seen anybody else's brand when I watch his videos, unless I'm missing it.
build and helping you succeed and getting you up as a member of this team. How can we make you grow? But also I'm going to give you bread, right? So that was how I was helping these guys through promotion purposes, through brand building, and through income that they got up front. Okay?
This is getting messy.
A guy like Carlos, man, his whole social media presence was being powered and pushed through my team and my guys.
See, without him saying, without me, Carlos is nothing, he's saying it in the nicest way possible.
And we will continue to do that.
Which, you gave him a platform. Yes, you did. But he could have totally... I don't like Carlos that much. I really don't. But this is coming from a fair standpoint. Someone that likes to see fair equality of creators getting what they're due. I hate seeing the big creators screw the small creator. So, yes, you gave him a platform. You lifted him up from being homeless. Okay, that was how many months or years ago? You did that. And when you did that, okay, he's now in a position where he's not homeless. Since you did that, does that make you feel like you're entitled to half of what this man makes? And you're entitled to own him, basically? Like, that's slave shit. Like, you don't own Carlos. If he went, like I heard, if Chris said, what Chris said's right, Carlos went to that ball's life and he deactivated his fucking IG account. If he's doing shit like that, then yes, he owns Carlos, and Carlos is in a sticky situation that he probably don't want to talk about. He's being taken advantage of. Carlos is saying, no, I don't get taken fucking advantage of. But on the other hand, he's saying his mind's all fucking twisted up. So, I don't know. It's hard to be against Chris. He's got receipts. If Nick comes out with receipts of cash apps of major bread, I'll shut the fuck up. But until then,
I hate to put it like this, guys, and break it to you, but Chris is an extremely greedy...
And that was the one way he could turn it. And here we go. Let's see what he got.
Power-struck man, okay? I was setting up a pay-per-view run against Devontae Friga.
A pay-per-view run for street ball basketball. I've never heard of it ever being done, but if they could have pulled it off, it'd have been legendary. I'd have watched it. But what the fuck?
For my team to be a part
Like it's fucking WWE.
of.
That's what these motherfuckers do.
Each one of these guys major chunks of the pay-per-view, which I expected to make anywhere from $400,000 to $600,000.
Okay, so that means let's say $600,000 was made. Him and Friga get $1.2 million. Do you know how many fucking pay-per-views you gotta sell? And that's the big problem with these fucking boxing promoters. It's possible, but they fucking put these YouTube guys on or old fighters and they just assume it's gonna fucking bring in fucking 10 million. To pay these guys out 1.2 together, you gotta bring in 10 to 20 million, and that's a hard fucking, because you got the camera, you got all the promotion, all the bullshit that goes with it. And then paying these jagoffs 1.2 million to play street basketball. That's a lot of fucking money. Even on the low end, $1 million, not on the low end, but $1 million is what it sounds like. $1 million pop between both of them. That's a lot for a pay-per-view street ball basketball game. If he could have made that happen, that'd have been legendary shit.
From. I was going to give these guys each significant chunks, minimum 10% for each.
Which is a lot. If it was fucking 400,000, 40 grand, 600,000, 60 grand, that's a lot of money.
One of them for this run, right?
But
and
we don't fucking know. We don't know.
$400,000.
None of us know.
How much is that? That's pretty meaningful money, right? And that was the low end of what they were going to receive. Chris was on my phone every day preaching about why Carlos shouldn't get money, about how Chauncey chose to take the straight up money so he shouldn't get money through business ventures. That's what I dealt with in my mind, was being told that Chris should get a bigger portion and a bigger percentage.
Technically he should, because Chris explained he was setting up the fucking deal. Come on, man.
All the pots, the merch pots.
So these guys, okay, you got 5 on a team. 10% to 4. That means you're getting 60%. That's so much fucking money. Just hold on. I know there's got to be cameramans in there. So we'll say 20% is going to the camera. So he's getting 40. So they all got 40%. Add 20 onto the camera, he gets 40%. Say they make 600,000, and they each get 60,000 each, plus the camera gets 120,000. So 60,000 times 4 plus 120,000 equals 360,000. That means Nick would have fucking netted 240 grand when these guys made 60, which is good money, but 240. That means he made he was set to make 4 times more than everybody else, except the camera people. He's 2 times.
The pay-per-view pops.
Yeah. So he just exposed himself a little bit. He just fucking, I know how this works. He was about to make a bag. I get it's his channel, but they could have got 15, 20%. You still would have got over 100 grand. That's greed.
Everybody else. And I told him that simply was not okay. I did everything I can to help Chris. I pushed Chris to the best of my ability. Homie would push me to promote him and post him, and I'm gonna...
Okay, push you because that's all he wanted. He didn't ask for pay, he said. I don't know, once again, I don't know. You show receipts of you paying Chris fucking 10 grand? Okay. But he asked, instead of pay, just promote me every video, and you didn't, so I understand.
I'm gonna put you in the trunk if you don't post this, and I dealt with that shit for too long, y'all. And I finally told him,
just
fuck
post
you.
them. He
I'm not
didn't ask for
posting your
money.
shit.
That's the best
Stop
thing.
fucking texting me, man. Homie pressed me. Homie wanted the attention, wanted the clout, and I had enough of it, fellas. I wanna speak on video staging, right? So here's the complete bulletproof truth behind the concept of faking videos. Every video we have on our page is a real video that we went out and that
he says that, and then he says this.
People put their lives on the line.
People in the military are putting their lives on the line, and if you show a military motherfucking real badass this, he will laugh his ass off. He really just said putting our lives on the line. Y'all motherfuckers are going to parks and playing street basketball. If a gun gets pulled, 9 times out of 10 it's because you idiots are running your mouth saying you can do this and do that and you're going to beat this and beat that up. You're in a bad area. What the fuck? That was the craziest thing I've ever heard. The craziest thing I heard on this response. We're putting our lives on the line. I'm going to let this play.
Create and make for your guys' entertainment. People were getting significantly hurt in these videos, guys.
You guys were doing
people were getting hurt. People were pulling guns. People were fighting people. People were hurting people. People were doing anything you can think of when it comes to street basketball, man. It was getting very, very, very dangerous. Chris, being the brother I thought he was, my family, we spoke daily about ways that we could lessen the impact that some...
I really doubt that. Lessen the impact of violence, because these videos go viral because of how crazy violent they are.
Somebody could actually get truly severely hurt.
We did speak
on potentially staging videos and putting videos in place. And it did happen one time.
Every video we make is real. This is why I said, you know what, Chris, you might have my vote here, because he literally started off by saying every video we make is real, we put our lives on the line, all that other bullshit. And then he says we also talked about staging videos, and we did stage a video, by the way. You said every one was real. You can't say that if you did. Listen to this.
It happened the one time in Tampa with 99 the boxer and where he hits me in my head and I tackle him. That's the one video that was staged.
Shame on you.
The rest of these videos are 100% legit, 100% authentic, and lives were put on the chopping block.
You said every video though.
For your guys'...
And not, okay, that fight might have been staged, but staging also includes you paying motherfuckers to be in the crowd harassing Carlos, paying motherfuckers to harass Chris, paying motherfuckers to talk shit. That's staging videos! What is wrong with this dude? Because he did it.
Entertainment to make.
There's receipts of him saying he's going to have someone swing on Cash Nasty.
Discuss daily. Should we transition from making real life violent, someone's going to potentially die videos, to how can we make this less dangerous.
But
and we did talk many times
chill
about how
out
we can
with
make
that.
that happen. It was executed one time. So don't buy the hype that these videos are
But you said they were all real. So what?
fake, because they are not. They've had lots of
I can't watch this
bloodshed
motherfucker
and
anymore.
lots of potential disaster happen for these to be created. I want to speak on Chris saying that I've ever said the N-word. In no way, shape, or form would I ever in my life say something like that. I got respect for people of all forms. Y'all can believe
Usually when you say that, you're guilty. But go ahead, Nick. I'm not accusing you of shit.
and see what you want from the videos, the aggressive basketball, but I love people. I love everybody on this earth. I would
Usually when
never
you say
disrespect
that-
another man and call somebody a racial slur. I deal with that on a daily basis with being a white dude in a basketball
No one.
community.
Oh, come on, bro. I've been a white dude in basketball my whole life. No one gives a fuck.
Basketball where people DM me and tell me I don't belong. I deal with that. I don't spread that in
Nick, stop it. Just stop. What the fuck? I'm
energy.
done.
I don't spread that way of living. I don't condone that. I never would say something like that, and I put my mother's life behind that. Chris is mad at me because he in the group chat told me if I didn't promote him, he would put me in a body bag. I finally
He
told him shut
should.
the fuck up. Do something about it. He said he was going to come to my house, and I said if he came to my house, I got deep and detailed, and I don't think I should put it here because I get my account deleted, but I basically said we have the rights to protect our
You know what? This is so
Going to-
stupid. We're gonna go over it. He basically said, "I'll shoot you if you come to our area."
you guys and promise you guys that me and Carlos are solid. His life has changed.
Yeah, anything. You're gonna give him fucking $100 in change from what he had.
From living on the streets by himself to the position that he's in today.
Sad.
He is
someone
prospering.
could do
He
that.
is making money, and he is in a great spot.
He's prospering, making money, and he's in a great spot.
Living, buying what he wants, and coming up on YouTube. And people clearly want to take that from us and take it away, man. And it's not going to work.
No one wants to take it away. They're just calling you out if you really did all this shiesty shit. That's
And
it.
my brother Chauncey is prospering. We're working daily to
He
figure out how we can
deserves
continue
a
to
lot
rise.
of money.
And those are my
Chauncey deserves a piece of the channel. And Carlos deserves a small piece too. These dudes have rode with you. Chris deserved money. He said he didn't want money. You shouldn't have said okay. You should have broke him off something and promoted his ass off.
family
But you
members
got greedy.
for
You're trying
life,
to call other people
and
greedy.
nothing will ever change that shit. We're not going nowhere. All this fuck, bro. Come on, man. Today it's not even just about the money, man. It's about the fact that I have done everything that I can to put these guys in successful positions to do well through the internet. I have figured this shit out a long time ago. I took every single one of them, including Chris. Chris probably had the most time and attention, man, out
Yeah,
of
'cause he had
everybody.
the-
to
he
keep it
was
a buck.
the biggest
I did
fucking
everything I
entertainer.
could to help Chris, to push Chris, to brainstorm video topics, to help him succeed in real life through the power of the internet. And I woke up to it all flipped against me, man. It's a heartbreaking experience, but it's one that I will learn from, and I'll bounce back stronger and better than ever from. To the ones that still love me and love us, which I hope you still do, and don't jump to buying conclusions. I fucking love you guys, man, and I'm gonna continue to do nothing but bring the best content I can for you guys. Call it off, guys. This guy is in my phone, messaging me. Let's set up a boxing match. Let's set up a 5-on-5 run. This is a complete dive at a sparked career for Chris. Cop calling situation Chris is calling about. I never called the damn cops a day in my life over this basketball shit. The cop situation he's talking about was in Lakeland when a brawl broke out and dudes were beating the shit out. out of each other, and the cops want to let me leave.
I might believe him on this.
Because I'm the organizer of the event.
Chris might have been really fired up. I do believe him on
So
this.
they asked me what the situation was. I let them know there was a scuffle at the court and it's all good and no one wants to do nothing about it because we're all fine. And I went on about my day and I went home and didn't speak on it to anyone else again outside of my crew.
All right, enough on all that. So, subscribe. But anyways, look, I took some notes here. Nick did not show any receipts. Chris was full of receipts. For that reason, I'm on side Chris. And this is sad, man. I love Nick Briz. Savage Squad. I love their videos. I watch every single one. As you can tell, I had 2 or 3 reactions on here to the Savage Squad and Nick. But Nick is coming in from a defensive standpoint. Chris is coming in from a standpoint of he's tired. He's got receipts because he felt like you were sketchy. So he had to start doing that. And that's, to even push someone to that point, it's like, damn. So I'm on side Chris, and I hate to say that because I love Nick and I love the Savage Squad. But here's what I got out of this. So Nick states 2 to 3K. He pays them. I didn't see no receipts of that. It's easily, if you Cash App them, man, whatever you do, you can easily put it up. So, that's tough. All he had to do to end that was show. And all he had to do also was show that he don't take no money from Carlos. I don't know how, but he could have found a way to show he didn't. He didn't. So that's another L for Nick. Chris, everything he stated except the N-word and the cop one, he had full receipts, full proof. So it's really hard not to believe a brother that's, you know, got proof like that. It's just, it's hard. Chris, man, if you're looking for a shooting guard, it seems like you're a good dude, man. I'm a savage and I talk ish. Pick me up. I'm going to tag you just because I respect what you're doing. And I don't like Carlos, but free Carlos, man. That's not right if that's what's going on. And Chauncey's the star, man. Chauncey should be taken care of. I love every single one of y'all. I might log back in. Hey! I might log back in and kick another rap video tonight. But I had to jump on this, man. The Savage Squad, that's my shit, bro. I know, I went long, man. It was supposed to be 10, 20 minutes. But the Savage Squad is my shit. I'm sad, but Chris, he got to do what he got to do. If he's not getting what he deserved to get, he's got to move on. And he's not just moving on, he's taking the whole motherfucker with him. So shout out to fucking Chris and the hooligan movement. Like I said, I'm trying to be on that squad, bro. You're trying to cut 10% of the bag? That's fair. I'm not a big fucking creator. I'm trying to be with you. I'm saluting you, my G. Stay 100. It's Zoo Gang for life, baby. Subscribe and like for more content. Even if you don't, I'm going to have more content flying at you every day. 8 subscribers to 8 million. Let's get it.